Let's talk a little weather, McKenna. It is so hot.
So hot. 101 in McKinney right now, feeling like anywhere from 105 to 110 degrees. How about that? Our 5th triple-digit day of the year officially at DFW, where we have been as high as 102 a little earlier this afternoon. It is still very hot across the Metroplex. 103 in Fort Worth, but feeling like 107 degrees. So just keep that in mind if you're stepping out. Maybe don't step out. Take those breaks in the AC and in the shade. We've got that heat advisory in effect for most of North Texas for the rest of today, but also for tomorrow. Now, we do have changes on the way tomorrow. In fact, a cold front starts to roll in, but out ahead of that, we do have an increase in dew points. So as a result, even as temperatures drop back into the 90s, those feels like temps still in that 105 to 110 range. Now, let's talk rain chances, because finally, we do have some more widespread rain chances in the forecast. Still not a day everybody's going to see it, but as we get overnight and into tomorrow morning, cold front starts to sag southward, pushes right along the 20 corridor as we get close to morning drive time. So plan for that. You may flip the wipers on a few times. It will be that scattered shower activity during tomorrow's morning commute. We get to mid-morning, that starts to sag into our southern North Texas counties and eventually into central Texas. The rest of our Wednesday afternoon, we will just deal with isolated shower activity, and that does linger as we get into our Thursday. So plan for that. Now, I want to talk about our weather setup because we've had this ridge of high pressure dominating our forecast for the last several weeks. That has brought us the heat. But we've got a couple of things going on here. That high is starting to shift back to the west, and in part a result of this strong area of low pressure in the Atlantic. That is Hurricane Erin. So as that high pressure starts to move back to the west, it allows this cold front to move into North Texas, which is bringing us that rain through the middle of this week. Meanwhile, Hurricane Erin spins off of the east coast, currently a Category 2 storm, and it is making its way northward. Sustained winds at 105 miles per hour. So it is a very strong storm. And in fact, I want to give you a look at the track of this. Take a look at it on satellite as well. Notice that storm is starting to spread out, which is a sign that it is starting to enter some of those cooler waters as it moves northward. That's a sign that it is starting to weaken, but it is still a very strong storm. Now notice Category 2 storm as it starts to approach the Outer Banks of North Carolina. That is a spot to watch. Tropical storm force winds. Also some storm surge forecasts as high as 4 feet of storm surge for the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So spots to watch as we get through the course of the middle of this week. Really Wednesday evening and into Thursday, when we'll be especially keeping an eye on the east coast of the United States. But fortunately, we avoid a direct hit with that current path as it just kind of splits the difference between the Carolinas and Bermuda. As far as the rest of the tropics, that area in the orange, given that 60% chance of development into something tropical over the next few days. There's another wave coming off of the coast of Africa just behind it. So tropics are starting to get more active. We're starting to get closer to peak hurricane season. For us close to home, it's those rain chances tomorrow. Those start to clear up end of the week. We're dry into the weekend with normal temps in the mid to upper 90s, guys.
All right.